it appears whenever they redid the roof on that, they put shingles over the old roof, but they never did on this one. So these shingles are like the original 1970s ones, and you can see the wood between the shingles. It's pretty bad. I ripped up a little bit of it. Isaac Hillsborough. You want to come up and take a look?
Yeah, I do actually. If you wanted to work on this with the ladder on the front,
yeah,
I could reach the back.
Because this is a bit tedious
yeah.
to be on.
It is. A little too risky. There it is. Let's get rid of that. There's one nail. Okay, so they nailed it on, and then it just looks like they tarred over it, and then gooped over that. Oh, and there's the other layer. Let's see that. Okay, so they didn't even nail the end of the layer underneath, and that's the tar paper, which is right here.
We can leave the tar paper, I guess.
I was just going to say, if you want, we can leave the tar paper.
You want this?
Okay, so they did nail on that end. Right there's one.
But this like epoxy's all dried up.
Yeah, okay, so here's the original one. So they layered over that,
well,
and then just sealed that. Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, they put the last layer of shingle on over this.
Yeah.
Nailed it on and then just gooped it. But I don't see any flashing. There should be a metal flashing right under here.
There's no metal flashing at all.
No, and there's supposed to be.
Yeah, to be honest, you're a lot better at this than I am, so... Well, your arms are longer, I think, right?
Yeah, I can easily reach this end.
When I'm on the ladder, I can't really reach it as easily.
And I've hung over on a ladder or two, so I'm a bit more comfortable with that.
I'm less comfortable on ladders.
I don't like the real high heights, but I got no problem with this.
You know, you can probably rip out that cable if you want. Just want to rip it out? Yep, phone line.
I think it was,
Well, if it was AC, you'd have big sparks, and you wouldn't be that small.
Oh God, I'd be laying on the ground right now.
Yeah. But I don't think you're really gonna ever have a landline on your house, are you?
No.
Because like, who has a landline anymore?
You know, when I got the internet, they asked me, "Well, you want? We have a phone and TV and
a package
cable bundle." I'm like, I got a cell phone. I thought to myself, who has a landline anymore?
Yeah.
You know?
Like my grandparents do, but they're my grandparents.
Unless you're an old person or a business.
Yeah.
You don't have a landline anymore. And you know, they kind of know that, but they still keep trying to push the landline. But this is going to take about 2 more minutes.
Yeah. And guys, the overhang over here doesn't look so bad. This side's always in the shade, so that is actually pretty good. Plastic's holding up fine. Oh. That's odd. Oh wow, you're right, you did get it done. Very nice.
Yep.
Oh, that board was ripped off. That's interesting. It's because I didn't have long enough screws, and so the entire board was ripped out. Well then. Well guys, you might be wondering why we're not putting plastic up. We talked a bit last night, and I guess maybe you didn't think that we were deciding right then, but we decided on shingles, and this morning I was like, okay, we're getting shingles, and you're a bit surprised.
Caught me off guard a little bit, but
I bought them, so it's a little experiment. We'll put shingles on this, and we'll just, instead of putting plastic down, we'll go and put shingles down, and we'll do it right. We'll take up a piece of this wood, the siding, and we'll stuff some
flashing.
Flashing, that's the word, underneath it. We'll get it all nice and do a better job than what they did, because you know what? Should we save some of these? We can pick them up with the magnet later.
I was going to say, yeah, they would be salvageable.
Because these nails aren't rusted.
And they don't tend to, they're short enough so where they don't bend when you pull them out. So they're all nice and straight.
One thing that we've noticed is that whenever they put the shingles down, they didn't pull up that little strip for the glue.
Right. There's a little piece of plastic on the back side of each shingle that covers up a little thing of tar they put on there.
They didn't even do that.
No. So now the job is to completely take it right down to the boards like that. Doesn't look like it's going to be much of a problem to get that flashing underneath either. Well, I got a short piece there, but it's gonna should slip under there, no problem.
Whoa, there's a sediment of all the past layers of shingles on here, like stuck up underneath here.
I've got the same thing down here.
So we can actually see like what shingles they used in the 1920s. You know what? This piece looks like this has already been removed once. And ends here and it goes there, so I might want to just remove it. What do you think?
Well, let's not remove it completely.
Okay, fair enough. Oh wow, that is bad.
There's my hand.
How wide is that board? How much should we replace?
I don't know where it ends.
What's the width that way?
This way it's got to be about six inches.
You know, like ½ inch thick or?
6-8 inches. Yeah, about a half, yeah.
Okay,
we should have something like that laying around.
you know what? I think we might have something in the dumpster at the Red Rooster we can go grab.
Okay.
So that'll work. Oh, that just fell apart in my hand. This might not be good to reuse. Plus there's mold underneath it, I think. You know what?
Can we?
Some of that roofing, the ceiling stuff that I have, it's the same thickness.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a wedge shape or no?
No, it's not, but this isn't much of a wedge shape either.
Okay.
I guess this is an
you know,
on piece.
because it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to replace that bottom layer. You know, that bottom board.
And that was replaced because this is shingling underneath here, newer shingling.
Right, they stuck it up under there.
Yeah.
Why don't we just do that then? We'll replace.
No flashing or?
Oh no, it's yeah. We'll
Okay, still flashing. Good.
But we'll just replace this bottom board all the way across.
Not bad, not bad. We'll have to find what to replace that with, but not bad. Cover myself with a bunch of rotten wood.
Yeah, you know what? If we could just get a few new bolts. It looks like what? Just 2 pieces. You could probably just get rid of that. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's like you from now
Well,
on. You did it right away though.
it's I got it out, but then when I pushed the board back, it drove the nail back. Good idea to do this. You totally threw me for a loop today, suggesting it, but it's going really well.
And I think
it needed to be done.
And I think the heat's working out well, and this is a good way to start out and to try instead of jumping into that right away.
Right, it's small enough to where it's get our feet wet on the whole thing, and it's going nice. Yeah.
That got you pretty good. Good thing your shoes are thick.
The hazards of roofing.
All right, so what have you got going here? You got those pieces already taken out?
Yeah, and I'm ready to start replacing pieces.
Okay, and those are actually just floorboard pieces, so the pieces we got from the trash will work fine.
Maybe that one.
Well, let me take the nails out first.
I think that drip edge is gonna, yeah, it'll cover all that. And then I'll cut that end. I'll put my ladder right on it, and that'll hold it in place. And I can, you're thinking about screwing it down, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
long screws. Perfect. That went pretty quick.
It's set the same all the way across.
Well, it's going to be away from that by an inch or so. Did you just break it off? Oh well.
Okay. It's holding nicely. I wasn't sure how well that would hold the screw, but it's stuck there right down. Oh, you know what? As long as I'm up here.
This is my mount for now.
If you can just tap. A couple more. There's something left of the lid of that. That's like, well, that's a scene in the money bag. Well, can't you just put the door on it? You can't. The wood won't hold the screw.
Perfect. Hey, you dented our new drip guard stuff.
Uh-oh.
That is for this side.
Okay.
And then
Okay. Can you see?
yep.
Okay, it's I'm gonna have to re-tack that in. That's just a trim piece anyway.
Yeah. You want a new piece for that?
Do we? Oh, it's just a short one. Do we have something of this size? Here, it's coming right out. I'll throw it down to you. Actually, you know what?
Cut this. Throw it over there. Cut that. You want that?
It's the right thickness, but it's way wide.
Down the middle, you can
This, as you can see,
you want nails?
look at that. No, now I'm going to make my marks too.
So you've been busy. So what did you do?
All these end pieces, like they jetted out a little bit. They had a weird angle on them. So anything that dripped off the roof would drip on the end of the wood. And it just rotted them out. So I just took a level, drew a level line, cut them all flush so that we can then come back later with a nice fascia board.
Yeah. I like that.
Dial it up a little bit.
You did a very good job with that. Really fucking good.
Well, it ain't perfect, but
The only issue is those boards are mine. You don't get those ones because those are for the library.
oh yeah.
So I guess we'll just put up the flashing and continue
Flashing
up.
time, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, someone sent those.
I'm going to use these nice new gloves because they're awesome.
Because someone sent them.
And yep, they were sent in. Thank you very much.
I'll stick with my leather ones that the mounting man gave me
Those are
in
real
Wisconsin.
heavy duties.
First we need to get a measurement of how long of one we need.
Yep.
Woo! Perfect. Woo. It's a bit windier today.
Nice and playing on the ground and get blown away.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I better go get it.
Totally back up.
Looks like you're almost done.
Yeah.
I stepped away for 1 minute to roll up some metal, and you got it almost done. It's gonna go great.
Oh, aren't you the freaking super genius?
I just changed my name to Renault's Auspicious Travail, so I'm not super genius anymore.
Okay, there's one. Okay. Okay, now I gotta try to do a left-handed hammer. Oh! Yeah, the wind is gonna give us some problems until we start shingling. to roll that back up this way. I'm going to take it up as a roll.
Will that work for you?
Yeah. And it looks like we're staying nice and even too. That's good. All these smaller pieces are easier to handle too. Make that out to me. And then you'll take that one end, and I'll take this end, and you can slide her underneath.
I'm going to lean to this side because I'd rather you fall into the building than to fall into the ground. Arlene will counteract this.
Okay. No need to overdo anything here. I'll take it right off.
Okay, I was holding.
Oh, slide the way on you.
I'm going to toss these up here,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to get more.
I'll clean it up, which is nice. Just using that drip edge as a straight edge to
a lot of speed with this thing. Thank you. Love what you're doing with the place. It's looking really good.
How you doing?
We were just talking about a guy I knew that was a janitor. He used to, yeah, he literally said that. How you doing? It's like, how you doing? It's funny. All right. You know what? I bet you guys can see a lot better. Oh, by the way, they can see your butt crack.
Mine?
Yeah.
Pretty good shot.
Is that better? That's better.
I've lost that strip poker before.
Okay.
I'm good, no problem.
That's sad.
I'm gonna get my bucket of tar out though and cover those nail heads.
Yeah.
But just the nail heads. I'm not gonna smear it all to hell like they had it.
They had like an inch of tar in there.
Oh my god, that whole thing was just goop to hell. Guess we got it. Bradley's gonna cover that yet. Custom.
It is a good way to cut it.
Okay, one last little piece.
So what you think?
I'm liking it.
I like it a lot too. And
You know that tar line I was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Can't even see it.
No, looks great.
Yeah, I was all worried about that.
And Tony just told me where I can get some new siding. Evidently Menards sells some like cedar siding, so that.
And I believe that is cedar that we have actually, yeah. So.
We might be to use enough to do that one top layer, but then the bottom row we can do with new.
Yeah.
Well, howdy there.
Hey. See, that's all I want to do is just cover these nail heads.
Yep.
Not get crazy with that shit like they did.
Looks really nice. I like it.
And from down below, you're not even going to see that.
Nope.
No need to get hog wild. Like so. I'm going to try to not go past the little tar line we already have. And I might even go up here just a teensy bit. That's it. Let me see that one. See which one I want to put on first.
That does cut easy.
Yeah.
It is pretty. Oof.
But I think that is cedar though.
Yeah, that looks like cedar. You done with this?
I am. Not even gonna, that's as far as I'm gonna go. We're just covering that bare wood.
Sounds good.
There, now if it rains, we are set. Get off of my clean new roof. Debris.
So I think that's pretty much it.
Job well done.
You did most of the work.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Now to just do that thing up there.
Oh yeah.
Looks great.
It's going to look even better once that final row is on there.
Yep.
Jesus, if that was $200.
The neighbors really are just moving right over there.
Oh wow.
From there to there. That's funny.
How they could have carried their stuff over.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, that wasn't $200. That was about $100.
Okay.
But we got $200 in stuff.
And we got a shitload of shingles left.
We
only used what, one?
We used 1.5 cases, then we bought 5,
Ah.
and we only used 2 pieces of drip edge, and we bought 4, and we only used about half of the felt paper, if even that.
And I saved a couple of those drip edges, the old ones, because they were good, yeah.
And if we ever build like a little garage or shed, we can use them for that.
And if they get painted anyway.
Yeah. In case I forgot to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.